never, ever, ever get to compliment the entire podcast team that I have enough and all the incredible things that they do on a day-to-day basis. It's just remarkable that every single day there's a new podcast that just shows up in my email or my, a variety of different way, however they get it to me. There's just a new completed amazing podcast that just shows up to me every single day from this incredible group of people. Like I don't have to beg for it. I don't feel like, remember it's 8 p.m. I need it by 8:05. Nope. Just every single day, a new amazing podcast comes to me, totally completed, good to go by unbelievable people. Like, I cannot ever thank them enough for all the time, effort. And that goes from everyone that's done anywhere from 1 episode to 500 episodes and anything in between. That group of people is amazing. And then just like I'll just shout out in particular, Jersey Al for giving me the opportunity at Cheesehead TV. Without that, I'm probably doing something on a very small scale somewhere just because I'd be doing something no matter what. But it's a totally different ball game if I never get in on Cheesehead TV for that kind of like, initial real opportunity to get in front of more Packers fans. And then, Aaron Nagler, I don't think gets anywhere near enough credit for somebody in his space. All right. Especially the way that he came up and him and Corey came up and did things their way and, made a space for themselves. I cannot tell you how many people that would have done that the same way and came up their way and created that niche for themselves would have blocked everyone else off and said, this is our space, get the hell out. We don't want any other competing. We don't want a Pack-A-Day podcast to be, like adjacent to us, even if it's kind of like a mutual, like we work together at times and things like that. Well, we would rather we have Cheesehead TV and people come to that. They don't have to. And obviously Aaron, a huge piece of that, they don't have to support those. The way that Aaron was and is so insanely supportive of so many people in that sphere and bringing them up rather than like cutting their legs out under them, which some people in that sphere would absolutely do, but view it as competition or a challenge or like, we don't want that. It's really remarkable. And if you look at how many people have come up through Cheesehead TV or that he has, Camille Davis, he found for at least like that's how I found him originally. He she's on Pack-A-Day. Sarah Keller, same thing, was on Cheesehead TV first. Yes. And then came over to Pack-A-Day. Perry Goldstein, same thing. Like there's been crossover, right? But the fact that he has been able to be such a huge supporter of myself and so many people in the space, and it's never been protective. It's never been stay out of our lane or anything like that is really admirable and really remarkable. And I really appreciate that so freaking